Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and today I am starting the Tomb Raider 2 walkthrough. Now I know it's been a little while since I did a Tomb Raider walkthrough. The last one I did was Tomb Raider 1, and I'd always intended on doing Tomb Raider 2, but after streaming Tomb Raiders 1 and 2 and then doing the walkthrough for Tomb Raider 1, I was feeling a little bit burnt out and needed a bit of a break. And then I started working on other projects, and before I knew it, things just sort of piled up and I had to clear what was on my desk first, so to speak. So now finally we are here at Tomb Raider 2, so without further ado, let's get started. So in this walkthrough I'm going to be showing you guys how to get or where to find all the secrets rather, and how to get to some of them, because some of them are a bit of a pain to get to. I'm going to try to show you guys where all the pickups are as well. I don't know if I'll successfully get them all. I know when I live streamed there were some pickups that I missed, and I'm not quite sure exactly where they were, but we're going to try our best anyway to try and 100% as best we can. So if you get all the information that you need, then do smash that like button, be subscribed to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment. Or sound off in the comments section rather, and yeah, pull up a chair and let's see how we go. So this game follows our journey to find the dagger of Einixon, which was used to create a dragon back in ancient times. As you can see, this is what happened. And we're also going to be doing battle with Bartelli, I think his name is, who's also after the dagger because he wants to turn himself into a dragon. And so the race is going to be on. And as we go through the game, we'll be going from China to Venice, to the oil rig, to deep under the ocean to where the wreck of the Dia Maria is, to the snow hills to find the monastery. A lot of adventures await. And our first stop is going to be the Great Wall of China. Now, unlike the first game, where you'd have a group of sort of 4 to 5 levels for each area, granted we still have that, however we only do the first level of this area and then we come back later on. So also I can rotate between the old graphics and the new graphics, and I'm going to be rotating between them based on where I am and the lighting and stuff. So if, say, wherever I'm going, like if it's, for instance, if it's lighter with the new graphics, I'll switch to the new graphics. If it's lighter with the old graphics, then I'll go old graphics. Okay, so we've got a tiger that's just appeared there. There will be a second one. Ideally, I would like to take them both out, just in case, on the off chance that I should fall down. Has been known to happen. There we go, that's him taken care of. Now in this game we start off with the pistols and the shotgun, unlike the first game where we only had a set of pistols to get us through. Okay, so our first secret will be over here, and that's the Silver Dragon. Each level on this game has 3 secrets, that's standard, and that is the Silver Dragon, the Jade Dragon, and the gold dragon. That's him dealt with. I can't see myself falling down from here. Quite frankly, if I did fall down from here, it probably wouldn't end well either, to be honest. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop down. Then we can head back over. We have a couple of these eagles, vultures, whatever they are. I'm not quite sure what they are. All I know is they're a bird of some kind. That's all I need to know, really. One down. And that's the third one down. Go ahead and drop into the water here now. Grab this. Now we've got ourselves a bit of a tiger problem to deal with. Shouldn't be too much of an issue though. We'll get him. Whoops, wrong button. Dealt with. Now I can't remember whether there was anything down on the ground here, so I am just going to have a quick jump around and have a look. I don't think there was. But at the end of the day, I want to make sure that I'm getting everything. And I'd rather I miss stuff than you miss stuff. You know, I make these mistakes so you don't have to. I'm hoping things are going to go a bit better this time around, because when I actually did this on stream, it was before the updates, and I'll be honest, the pistols were awful at aiming. I don't know what they did, but they messed it up big time. Okay, so if you make your way all the way up to the top of the stairs here, and then all you've got to do is sort of jump up, and you can get rid of the spider that's up there without actually having to go up there. Granted, we are going to have to go up there in a sec. Oh, I didn't quite go the way I planned. That's right, there's a ladder here we can use to get up at any rate. I was just trying to show off a little bit there. I mean, it probably is possible to jump that, but I mainly went up there to deal with the spider so that we could climb up without it jumping at us, basically. Alright then. So there's going to be another pack of spiders in a minute. I think that got them all. Okay. Just wanted to check that hole in the roof. Sorry, when you've been playing Tomb Raider for as long as I have, you tend to learn to check every crook and cranny, because you know you tend to learn that they do have a habit of hiding stuff in the most ridiculous of places. Right, I'm going to save my game here actually. Oakley dokley. So there is a trophy for getting across this without shimmying across, but it is very, very difficult to achieve. Nah, taking too many hits. I can't do it. I might have to pull up a walkthrough at some point on how to do it. Unfortunately, the water's at the wrong deepness for us to be able to sort of. All we can do is jump up in the air. Otherwise, I would have said just side flip over, but you literally can't. But you have to get through that without taking a single hit, and it's very difficult. All right. I'm just going to do another game save here as well, because we do have a particularly treacherous bit coming up, because we've got the boulders coming in from behind us, but on top of that, when we get over these spikes, we're going to have a couple of spike walls that are going to come at us as well. No, I wasn't fast enough. I should have shimmied to the right a bit more, would have had more time. That's a little bit on the annoying side. Yeah, the wall to the right will always get there second, so you always want to try to aim ideally. Oh, what? What? Oh, come on, what? I don't even know what just happened there. That went horribly wrong. That was really bizarre. I was perfectly lined up like I was before. Not a clue what just happened there. Oops. Yeah, as you can see, the wall to the right came forward first. I mean, came forward last. I don't know why. I keep messing up my positioning though when I land, which is really, really annoying. I'm not quite sure what that's about. You might take a little bit of a hit, but as you can see, I've done it. Okay, on to the next bit. So we've got a few blades to deal with here. Going to very quickly grab this, and then we're going to quickly plumb forward. And when we get to this next bit, we want to quickly flip ourselves around and drop down. Otherwise we are going to get flattened. I actually am now wondering about something. Oh, I can't get back up now. I just wondered whether there was anything behind that spike wall. Something I didn't consider doing was hanging onto the ledge. But it's alright. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, I should have saved my game before going across there. I'm going to use a medkit up. I didn't want to do that, I was hoping for a perfect run, but nah, it's fine. accidents do happen, sadly. Right, so from here we're going to go... Oh, yeah, hold on, 1 moment. That spider. We're going to go ahead and drop down... No, wrong one. It's not that one. Hold on. Let's get the right ledge first of all. Here we go. It's this one we want. And then we want to grab hold of this one. And then shimmy across. I'm going to show you guys how to get to the last secret now. And if you manage to get this secret and you've got the other two, you will be rewarded with the grenade launcher earlier than you should have been. Well, that's interesting. It looks like they've really fixed the lighting with some of these updates they've done, because it was really dark when I came in here last time. I'll be danged. There we go. Go ahead and drop all the way down. Oh, actually it is still very dark down here. Whoops. Even darker if we use the new graphics, so I think we'll stick with old graphics, and when I come back through there I'm just going to have to pull out a flare or two. So what we want to do now is run straight across. You're going to have a dinosaur come at you, but just try and run around the side of him. God. Just so as you know as well, guys, to pull out a flare quickly, just hit the... well, hold down the mouse pad button and R1 together to pull them out. Right, so... if you're wanting the trophy, you need to kill both of these. Oh no! Crap! A step too far forward. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording while I just get back to where I was, because it's going to take me a moment. Be right back with you. Okay, so I've got the last secret again, and I've got the grenade launcher. I'm going to do a quick game save here. I've actually had a perfect run this time. I've not had to use a single medkit, because it actually put me back before the... it put me back to before I went through all those blades and things. I had to do it all over again, and I managed to get the perfect run where I got the automatic pistol bullets. I took 0 hits. I used the pistols to finish the rest of this, I think. I could grenade his ass, but I can't be bothered. That's one down. There we go, we're both down. Job done. Alrighty then. So yeah, this is new graphics right now that you're seeing, by the way. Just to show you the differences. Whoops. Wrong way. Oh, would you look at that? 14 out of 14. We've got a perfect run. Oh, I can't see a blooming thing. Time to light up. I'll go back to old graphics as well for a minute to make it easier to see. And yes, those of you that recognise that tune, yes, I am humming Gandalf's song out of Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring, because it's one of my favourites. For an old wizard, he certainly is a merry old soul. Right, so anyway, back onto Tomb Raider here. Need to head all the way to the top this time. So we're not going to be getting off at the side here, we're going straight to the top. Oh, crud. Damn spiders, go away. I have a few more of them come at us, so I'm going to make sure I get rid of them. Alright then, we'll go ahead and make our way down. We are going to have a couple of tigers to deal with here as well. There we go. The reason I killed both of them, even though I didn't actually need to, is because I do believe there's a trophy for killing absolutely everything, so I wanted to make sure I dropped both of them as well. But right, enjoy the cutscene, folks. That is the end of the Great Wall of China.
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Sama, you don't behave like you got the monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These dogs are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well.
And which one is that?
To the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli.
So he poisoned himself rather than face our wrath, as it were. That, or he might have executed himself for treachery, I suppose, because he did just betray his own people by giving away information that he really shouldn't have.
Gianni Bartelli, Via Caravelli, Venice.
Gianni Bartelli. Okay, so as you can see, we got 14 out of 14 pickups and all 3 secrets collected. And I used up 0 medkits. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. I'm actually quite proud of myself. That's probably the best run I've ever done. Let's see if we can continue it into the next level, which is Venice. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for the Venice level. Take care, folks.